A string of executive orders marked the first day in office for President William Ruto. By the stroke of the pen, Ruto this evening appointed 4 judges to the Court of Appeal, a move that ends the impasse over the appointments that had been rejected by his predecessor, Uhuru Kenyatta. President Ruto announced that the 4 judges will be sworn in tomorrow. And as Stephen Leto now reports, the president also made a number of executive orders to be effected in the coming days.
While delivering his inaugural speech before a mammoth crowd in the packed Kasarani Stadium, President William Ruto, soon after taking an oath of office, swung into action, even before leaving the swearing-in venue. President Ruto, in his first speech as the Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces, said that judges whose appointment was pending will be sworn in tomorrow.
To further demonstrate my commitment to the independence of the judiciary, this afternoon I will appoint the 6 judges already nominated for appointment to the Court of Appeal, which was done 3 years ago by the Judicial Service Commission.
And soon after leaving Kasarani Stadium, Ruto appointed 4 of the 6 judges and said they are swearing in for Wednesday at State House. Judges Weldon Korir, Agre Muchelule, Jojo Dunga and Gogi Mwaura. The head of state also appointed Makori Evans Kiago and Cherioto Mange to be judges of the Environment and Lands Court.
And tomorrow, I shall preside over their swearing in so that they can get on with the business of serving the people of Kenya.
President William Ruto further ordered an additional 3 billion shillings top-up to the judiciary allocation that will run for the next 5 years to help it set up additional courts across the country.
Our campaign for financial independence of the judiciary has paid off with the implementation of the Judiciary Fund on July 1 this year. My administration will scale up the budgetary allocation to the judiciary by an additional 3 billion shillings annually for the next 5 years. These resources will support the bottom-up scaling of justice by increasing the number of small claims courts from the current 25 to 100.
The head of state revealed in his speech that the country is glaring at maize shortage in the upcoming harvest. Consequently, President Ruto has ordered a release of 1.4 million bags of fertilizer at a cost of 3,500 shillings to farmers starting next week.
The forecast for maize harvest this year is below 30 million bags against a normal production of 40 million bags. The main cause of the decline in production is the high cost of farm inputs. Our priority intervention, therefore, is to make fertilizer, good quality seed, and other agricultural inputs affordable and available. For the short rains, we have already made arrangements to make 1.4 million bags of fertilizer available at Kenya shillings 3,500 for a 50-kilogram bag, down from the current 6,500. This fertilizer will be available from next week. I appeal to county governments in eastern, central, and western regions, where we are expecting short rains, to work with us in making sure that this fertilizer is available to all farmers in that region so that we can begin the journey to increase our food production initiatives.
President Ruto's new style of leadership, seemingly targeting to have independence of institution, has also directed that the National Police Service be detached financially from the office of the President and make the Inspector General of Police to be the AIE holder. At the moment, the National Police Service gets its authority to incur expenditure from the Principal Secretary, Interior and Coordination of National Government.
As I address you, I have instructed that the instruments conferring financial autonomy to the National Police Service by transferring their budget from the Office of the President and designating the Inspector General as the accounting officer be placed on my desk for signature this afternoon.
President William Ruto also sought to settle the Port of Mombasa politics that dominated campaigns in the run-up to the August 9 polls. The new head of state has put the port matter to rest, ordering that operations be reverted from Naivasha to Mombasa.
This afternoon, I will be issuing instructions for clearing of goods and other attendant operational issues to revert to the Port of Mombasa, as I made a commitment to Kenyans. This will restore thousands of jobs in the city of Mombasa.
In a colorful inauguration ceremony decorated with pomp and color, William Ruto is now Kenya's 5th president. President William Ruto says his government will ensure systems work for the benefit of all Kenyans. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV, Kasarani Stadium, Nairobi County.